Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Taurus season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus people. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Somebody cannot shake the energy of regret. It's a masculine energy here, okay? A lot of you guys could be celebrating Easter Sunday. I see that somebody is drunk and belligerent here. Okay, volatile, hostile with the cheers energy here. It's not a good combo, okay? It could be this masculine energy that's sitting around drinking themselves into a stupor. Like, yeah. Anyway, let's see what comes out, okay? Some of you guys could be traveling abroad. You could be a student here. I don't know, there's something that you are studying at this point in time on your journey, okay? Aries could be significant here. First house, self-image. Okay, somebody's watching, okay? Could be somebody's dad. Child, what the hell is going on? Okay? Dad here, all right? Somebody could be watching you online, could be a child's father, could be an actual father, grandfather. Take it out, resonates here. Let's see what else is going on here, okay? Maybe somebody is learning something from you or they're learning, period, okay? Let's see what else comes out, all right? Oh, a Sagittarius could be significant here. A private investigator in the reverse here. So whoever is watching here, they're not doing a good job, okay? I don't know if someone had crowned themselves as their own private investigator here. Again, I feel like this has to do with being online. Okay, if somebody hired a private investigator, that has backfired, somebody to watch you illegally here, okay? Like I said, it could be a dad here. This person could be going through some type of storm. I have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck and a Sagittarius at the top of the deck here, okay? Let's get a few more, all right? Private investigator in the reverse here. Perhaps a private investigator didn't come up with shit here, okay? Like I said in the past, there's going to be some private investigators that are on the RICO list here, okay? Because they don't have a license to do shit, to cross any of your boundaries at any given time. It doesn't matter who put them on, a mother, a father, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, an ex, it doesn't matter, okay? That ass can find themselves in lockup, all right? The only satisfaction I get is when you take a hit, okay? So somebody's miserable here. Yeah, it could be a niece here. Pisces energy could be significant here. What came out was North Node in Scorpio. Embrace changes, accept help, letting go, work smart and not hard, help others achieve here. Interesting. Maybe some of you guys have a North Node in Scorpio here, and this has a lot to do with your purpose in life. You would need to look up your birth chart here to find out what's your North Node here, okay? Yeah, it could be a Scorpio here that wants somebody to be down or out or just defeated. Yeah, somebody's tired as a niece, child. Okay, somebody's niece could be in the armed services here. Oh, no. They're working for this grandfather here. Okay, something like this is going on here. Because I have grandfather. Okay, somebody's grandfather could be a soldier here. Could have been a soldier. Could have been a veteran here. It could be the niece of a grandfather here. Okay. Yeah, see, these two here, they're caught up in some shit here, all right? They could have been a part of some type of false reports in the past here. There's some type of false documentation that's tied to a grandfather here and a niece here, okay? That's what I'm getting, child, okay? So I don't know, they could be watching you again. That's why the private investigator is coming up in the reverse, because the private investigator is perhaps no longer watching, okay, like I said. Perhaps they had to go somewhere and take a no-dose because you ain't got shit going on. They're not coming up with a damn thing here, okay? It could be an investigation that has backfired onto a dad here. Let's see what this is about, okay? Somebody needs to be embracing changes, accepting help, letting go, working smart and not hard here, okay? So somebody wants to see you take a hit. Somebody wants to see you flop, okay? Yeah, an Emperor energy with the Three of Swords. Like I said, could be somebody's dad who's sad and heartbroken for whatever reason, okay? I don't know why they would be taking this out on their own child here. Yeah, something about the past, child. Somebody's heartbroken. Three of Swords here with the Six of Cups. And take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, this could be a child's father here, okay? Stepfather. Yeah, what is this? Somebody can't get over the past here. Okay, there's some type of heartbreak, some type of trauma here that somebody still can't get past, child. Okay? Sad. Okay, the Chariot here with the Three of Swords here. Perhaps this has something to do with you moving forward. Somebody feels left behind by you. Possibly ignored here. Okay, you left somebody in the rear view mirror and you didn't check the rear view mirror here. Yeah, a King of Wands is butthurt as well with the Three of Swords energy here. Okay, some of you guys could have been in a third party situation here. Okay, this person thought, you know, that they were the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, something's in my eye. Perhaps somebody had to take the speck out their own eye. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy here. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody thought that they were Rico Suave, hitting corners with the Six of Swords and the Lover's energy here. So, what this has to do with anything? What the hell? Somebody's dad, private investigator in the reverse. Page of Cups with the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to call a truce here, okay? Because they want a victory, right? They want a victory, right? With the Page of Cups. Like I said, you could be the child for, you know, whoever this resonates with here, okay? You could be seeing consecutive sixes here, all right? Child, somebody could want to give you something or tell you something here, okay? But they want you to accept their piss poor apology, though, okay? What are they apologizing for? Let's find out. Seven of Cups energy with the Emperor. Yeah, there was a lot of illusion surrounding a father figure with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's dad could have been a Rolling Stone with the Three of Cups. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up, though, okay? Maybe somebody wants to apologize for, I don't know, juggling households here, okay? I don't know. Page of Cups with the Six of Wands energy here. Somebody wants to kiss a boo-boo and make it all better, right? Ace of Swords here. Now somebody wants to tell you the truth here, okay? After the Ten of Swords energy has already hit the timeline. Prior to me cutting on the camera, I saw a tower got blocked. Okay, I saw the Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords here. Okay, so I don't know if somebody was trying to cause a tower in your life or come towards you with that energy here, but it got blocked here, okay? Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. See, the shoe has flipped on somebody here, okay? Whatever wish fulfillment they were getting, perhaps by keeping a secret here or a truth from you here, the tables have turned. This is why somebody wants to come into your energy with the Page of Cups here, like you give a damn, with the Six of Wands energy here, okay? They just want to win. That's it. They don't care. They never did. And this is after a Ten of Swords energy. Now, somebody wants to come through and tell you some sort of truth here. Truth about what? Okay. Maybe it's child. Maybe somebody's niece, grandfather and niece. Or maybe child, there's something going on here. Okay. Some type of family secrets is going on here. I'm telling you, man. Somebody's niece and somebody's daughter and somebody's cousin. Ain't your cousin, it's your sister. It's some bullshit going on here. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands energy here. This is the energy of people not even wanting you to know the truth here with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going back and forth, back and forth. This Emperor energy here, okay? Like somebody still can't actually come with a decent Page of Cups energy here because they're still on the fence as to whether they want to tell you the truth or not here, okay? It's just go have a seat, you know, take a nap somewhere, you know, if you can't get it together because you're in the Five of Wands energy and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's fighting themselves or they're fighting amongst each other is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, somebody could be fighting with a whole nother family that you know nothing about. Child, please. Yeah, somebody was connected to some type of false documentation here, okay? Somebody could have been calling in false reports here. You had some straight up haters in your family here, okay? Somebody who really wanted to wound you here. Yeah, it could have been a niece, This could be your cousin, your sister. Take it how it resonates for the timeline here. Eight of Cups, you could have left these people behind here. Okay, you're no longer giving to them with the Six of Pentacles and the Empress energy. Somebody was breadcrumbing the shit out of you. You can't breadcrumb an Empress here. Okay, so you hit the corner with the Eight of Cups here. All right, and somebody's running after you here with the Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Okay. Somebody feels caught. Somebody feels hung out to dry. I feel like somebody got caught with some false documentation. Somebody got caught lying on you here is what I feel. The Queen of Swords energy with the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to see what you're going to say. All right. They want to know what you're going to say. Your stance. You're in the Queen of Swords energy here. Yeah. I feel like you know somebody's coming. Okay. You know something's coming. It could be a lover here with the Knight of Cups energy and the Hermit. Child. They're trying to get some information here before they waltz in here on a white horse, okay? Queen of Swords, okay? You cut the bullshit out here. Yeah, has a lot to do with the Five of Wands, because, see, somebody knows that you're not playing any games here, okay? 11-11. Yeah, they know that you know better, okay? They know why. They know you know why they want to apologize, why they're coming with this Page of Cups, Six of Wands here, okay? And I feel like they're up in arms about it here with the Five of Wands energy here. But it still really has nothing to do with you here, okay? Somebody linked up with a miserable person, and this person wanted you to be in misery with them. It's a niece, child, okay? Somebody's tired-ass niece that needs to go take a nap somewhere, okay? Yeah, I could have linked up with a father or a grandfather trying to do something here. Okay, trying to slight you. Again, somebody could have bared false witness here with some false reports, CPS, calling your job, calling your landlord, some bullshit like this. And that ass got caught with the Hangman energy here. Somebody's going to have to deal with the consequences here. They don't need to come to you with this piss poor apology here. This is somebody here who wanted to see you down and out here, okay? Let this person hit the door, hit the floor, whatever they got to do here, okay? Yeah, ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, ignore. This is what they wanted for you. Now you're ignoring them, okay? Child, you walked away from this family. Yeah, Queen of Swords with the travel energy. I can't make it up. I can't make it up here. Okay, you traveled. Also, you know, somebody had some type of false profiles going on with your name on the profile or your picture here. Somebody was playing a lot of childish games here, okay? I feel like they use some type of profiles. I got AI catfish here at the top of the deck here. They use some type of profiles here to create a false narrative around you, your character, and your lifestyle here. Okay, somebody's childish as hell. It could be a court case going on in the background that you don't know anything about here, okay? Yeah, you could have traveled. You cut these people off here and you have not looked back here. All right. Child, please. The collective said, I don't even know. You don't even know these people anymore. You don't know these people here. Okay. A healthcare professional is at the top of the deck here. This is what I'm talking about. This has a lot to do with some false documentation here. Okay. Something about an email here, okay? You could have got some funny emails here. Somebody here was committing some type of fraud, false documentation. This could have been surrounding your health here, okay? Yeah, and they were talking big shit. It's a fire sign here that was putting on, piling on, grandstanding, and showing out here. Now they're in the Five of Wands energy here, okay? Because somebody probably got exposed as being a liar, a fraud, a manipulator here. They're fighting with themselves or they're fighting with other people here, okay? They definitely linked up with some people that you don't even know, okay? Perhaps to track you or try to trap you here, okay? You don't know these people, okay? And, you know, again, with the family members, they don't know you anymore, all right? Yeah, there's a fire sign here that was in on it here. Something was unethical, unjust, illegal, unlawful. That's what's at the bottom of the deck here. Something somebody did here with the healthcare professional here, okay? Again, I feel like this has a lot to do with the false documentation. Whatever somebody had going on here, all right? Unethical, it was unjust, it was illegal, and unlawful here. See, somebody wants to come in here and save their own ass, all right? It has nothing to do with you here. Again, somebody's going to have to, you know, go to jail, go to hell, and pick which one goes first, okay? Child, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Let's see why they did this here, okay? Let's see why. Again, grandfather, soldier, and a niece here, all right? Interesting. Somebody's grandfather was definitely a soldier is what I'm picking up here, okay? But I feel like if they didn't work with a niece here, this could even be benefits here. Something like that is going on here, okay? You had a niece in your family. Again, this could be somebody's sister, cousin, take it out resonates that wanted to defame your character here. They went as far as creating some fake profiles in your image here, okay? Somebody also did something shady with some healthcare records here, okay? And they're getting caught up for this here, okay? So, they're in the hangman energy. Somebody could have paid somebody behind the scenes here, all right? Capricorn could be significant here. Somebody was paying a Capricorn here, but they're definitely toxic here, okay? Now they got the nerve to be scared, okay? Yeah, 9 of Cups energy here. Somebody's scared of your success here, okay? They're in fear, all right? So this is somebody in your family, child. There's some type of sibling rivalry going on here, okay? Something that's probably been going on since birth is what I'm hearing, all right? You've had a niece, you've had a sister here that's been in this Martial energy here. And, you know, they have went to the end of the earth to try to destroy you here, all due to some petty-ass competition here. Somebody needs to grow up. Seek help. Get a therapist here, okay? Let's see what else this dumbass niece got going on here, okay? I'm not playing with these family members anymore. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. They want to come up. That's what they want with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody could be broke, but they're definitely greedy with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody here who doesn't want you to have something. See, there's an Ace of Pentacles here that's coming down the pipeline here. And you got a niece here that wants to step into your shoes, okay? Yeah, you have an ugly stepsister here that wants to step into your shoes, all right? They could even be worried about a love offer here, but they have their eyes on your prize here, okay? Somebody here is going to have to release themselves from your path and your destiny here. That's what's going to happen here. Yeah, with the Lover's energy, somebody could be worried about you coming into a union here with a wealthy lover here, okay? What they trying to hold? Yeah, holding on to the Ace of Cups energy here. Child, what is this? Somebody doesn't want you to have a lover. That's what I'm saying. This is some, yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles here. So, this must be a part of your birthright here. You could be dealing with the Gemini here, but with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles here, somebody knows that you have the ability to have it all here, okay? And you got an ugly stepsister here who feels ugly and has been in this silent competition with you for a while, all right? Yeah, they know something's coming with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here. They know something's coming here, okay? There's some bread. I don't know. This is some type of unexpected income here, all right? But they want to try to show up as you here. Yeah, and they're holding on for dear life here, okay? Holding on, you know? There's a fire sign here that's a straight up liar, okay? Straight up liar, all right? This person is abusive, they're a tyrant here, and they're out of place with the Five of Swords energy here. This is who they hooked up with, okay? Fire sign with the King of Swords in the reverse here. To try and block you here, okay? To try and block you, okay? Somebody's jealousy runs deep here, okay? They may have to get it surgically removed here, okay? I'm hearing a lobotomy here, like somebody's brain needs to be rearranged here, okay? Yeah, this is this sneaky ass snake, sneaky ass fox here, sneaking around, lurking around in your business here, okay? Yeah, you're the main female here, and they want to block here, okay? This could be your sibling here, okay? You could have a sibling that's promiscuous here, okay? They're loose. They're a Jezebel type energy here, okay? They always waiting for something without no clothes on and shit. Go put some damn clothes on. Courthouse is not going in their favor. Okay, as a matter of fact, it backfired here. They could be in a courtship here with a fire sign, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum thought that they were going to show up as you here. Okay, something about a child could be involved. They could be trying to use a child as leverage here. Yeah, main male. Yeah, they're up in arms. They're up in arms because they worked hard as hell. They worked hard as hell. The only reason these two are in a courtship is to come for you, okay? And your money, all right? Last spread. You're in high honor. They know you're in high honor here, okay? Yeah, and there's a Scorpio that's not lucky at all, okay? Child is at the top of the deck here. There's a Jezebel energy waiting on something having to do with a child here, okay? They're going to try to use a child for courtship, something like that, okay? It could even be something that's, you could be the child, but it could be something that's coming to a child here. And it's like she wants to put her big ass foot here in a glass slipper that's not hers here, okay? But she got bunions and stuff. Okay, the message, what is this message about? Okay, somebody's getting a message here that they ain't got it. Okay, with the 4-leaf clover in the reverse here, they're bad luck and they're getting bad news here. Okay, child? Yeah, there's a change coming because you're held in high honor. Yeah, this gift. Okay, this gift, it belongs to you, okay? That's the bad news here, okay? It's yours. It's not theirs, all right? There's nothing that this niece can do to get her little greedy, filthy hands on it here, okay? The family room and a message. Yeah, a whole damn family probably full of false people here, okay? You had a couple that linked up in a family here to get their greedy little hands on your gift here, okay? They're all getting a message here that this betrayal did not work out in their favor. Courthouse is in the reverse here, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.